Now this is funny. Connection seems stable, even though it's not. It's not. And we're still having trouble streaming. I hate it. I really want to stream during the holidays, and I can't. And as a result, I'm here in Kadara, stuck for eternity. Trying to figure out what's wrong with my internet connection. Fortunately, we can still do missions that are not, in any case, related to the main story. And we can do this off-stream, of course. Nobody would be very interested in that anyway, but I don't know, it's been a while. We're running out of side things to do. Speaking of, I never found the beer from the bootleggers. Where are you? Where could it be? It's showing here. I can hear it. Do I have to read this? Those jerks shut me down and kicked me out of Kadara Port. If you want real booze, not the wash they serve here, come to my secret stash spot. If you dare, Don Zed. Oh, screw you, game. Screw you, game. It was right there. You know, I don't really want to do that. We have a few missions sitting there. That might be more fun to do on stream. Additional tasks are not the case, though. Additional tasks are usually like fetch quests and busy work that I'm not interested in doing, not related to the story whatsoever. I would like to go ahead and do something that is related in a way. Meet Reyes at Krala's song, go to the meeting spot at Spirit's Luge. You know, yeah, I want to finish the Reyes missions if I can. Because I've never really flirted with a guy. I refused, and this is going to be the first playthrough where I actually do something with him. I don't like the guy. I don't like him.
This place stinks.
You stink! No, you're right, it stinks. Alright, anything we want to change here? Maybe bring someone new, because it's been Jal and Liam for years now. I do love Drac. I want Drac in here. Bring my boy in. There we go. Select Drac. Liam is boring. Let's bring in Vetra for a change. There we go. Perfect. And let's see where that thing is. You know what I find upsetting? In order to go outside into the big map, you have to walk through customs or whatever, you know, through that office over there in front of us. Well, what is happening? Why can't I walk? Why walk won't work? I mean, let me out. I don't want to go through here. Show me the overall map and I can fast travel from there. I don't really want to do this. Okay, where is this thing? This is over here. Gonna fast travel to this bad boy over there, grab our car, and we'll see it from there. Oh yeah. Boop. Oh, red looks pretty good. Maybe not on this planet, because the whole planet is red, but it's a pretty nice color for our nomad.
So wait, you're Kesh's father?
Grandfather, actually. She tell you about me?
Damn it.
Not exactly. She did used to swear up and down about a stubborn old father.
No one's here. Meeting must have already gone
I was
down.
listening to that.
Around. Maybe Zia left something behind.
Sneaky bastards. Look at this, Ryder.
Gotta be a way to get inside. Sam?
The lock is controlled remotely, perhaps by something nearby.
Interesting. That's a very long cable. This is how long I want my HDMI to be. Excuse me.
We've got targets!
Get him! I thought you were allowed to, you know, run over creatures. Yes, I hear you. I'm coming. Jeez.
Maybe this will get us inside.
Whap, whap, whap.
Here goes nothing.
A
Did
dead
it do
drop.
anything?
I don't know. Maybe I remember a different game. Oh my. Incoming? Incoming what?
Reyes, I found a data pad with what looks like a nav point.
Must be where Zia's hiding the cargo. Probably left that behind for the buyer.
Why not just tell the buyer directly?
Frequencies can be hacked. Dead drops.
What are you guys doing back there?
Especially for a big sale.
Did you find anything on your end?
The Solarian is a fence. No direct connection to the collective. My guess is Zia met him to find potential buyers. Let's follow up on those coordinates. I'll meet you there.
You know, you don't really do anything, Reyes. I'm the one doing the work. What were you guys shooting at? Get in there. So, oof, it's quite far, but hey, we can fast travel. Whoops, I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating.
A few years ago, I was running with a mercenary band, mostly smuggling work. Nova Force. Ambitious name for a small-time crew. On one of the jobs, I got caught by Kesh. Made a deal. I got her some experimental prototypes out of Terminus. She didn't turn me in. It became a thing. She was always good for jobs. Paid well, and upfront. Credits helped me go independent. But then I got suspicious. All the things she was asking me to get. So I asked. That's when I heard about the initiative.
She brought you on.
Oh yeah. I bought the pitch, like everyone else.
I hate that you keep interrupting the dialogues
Zia and her buyer could be inside.
when they have to say something else during a mission. Wait a second, is there like a mining opportunity down here? Whoops, nope. Put the gun in. No scannables? What? Isn't that the place where we shot the anti-AI dudes?
It's empty.
Were we late though?
What if this was all just some elaborate trick to get you here?
You mean there was never any cargo?
Bravo. I knew you'd figure it out eventually.
Zia.
You could never resist the big payout.
What can I say? I'm a greedy man.
That's why you don't have any friends. You're selfish.
Reyes is a better man than you think.
He's not.
Oh, honey, you've no idea how wrong you are. But you will.
Leave her out of this.
You must really like this one, Reyes.
Cut the shit. What's this all about?
You've been taking all the good jobs in Kadara. It's gotten more than my attention.
So what? The local smuggling union got together and decided to take me down?
Something like that.
Shit.
Move in.
Oh! Oh! Wait, I wasn't prepared for it. No, I'm lying. I was. Ow. No! No! You... I wanna shoot this one! There we go. And then this one! Look! I think we killed your ex-girlfriend. I think she's a little dead. What was that, like, part of the plan? Reyes? You might want to talk to me, buddy. We just killed your girlfriend. Oh, scan opportunities? I'm pretty sure I scanned that before. Like, come on. Talk to me, buddy. Hello?
I knew I wasn't popular, but I never thought the other smugglers would team up against me. Kind of flattering, actually.
Yeah.
You'd be smart to keep a low profile.
Discretion is my forte. All that effort and no credits to show for it.
Not everything has to be about credits.
That's true. What you said back there, about me being a better man, thank you.
You're welcome.
I should clean up this mess. Zia was a piece of work, but it feels wrong to leave her out in the open.
What do you mean? Are you going to bury her? Oh my god, you scared the shit out of me, you piece of garbage. So the mission is over? When do we get to settle Kadara? We're at 81 at this point? Kadara. Yes, return to the Tempest, ask Outcast leadership about trouble on Kadara. Yes, I would really like to go back to the Tempest. There's no easy way to do this other than get in the car and press... Wait.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
I see nothing.
You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Got it. Let's get the hell out of here.
Ryder.
Yes?
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Of course, they didn't call me, they sent me an email.
The hell you did? You can't just undo 10 hours of work.
I had to. Your revamp risks power imbalance between decks, something we solved back home.
It's twice as efficient. Just because it doesn't match your sainted specs.
And now it does. As you say, deal with it.
Callow.
I know, just... please don't let this distract you.
It won't. I'm fine. I'm good. A bleep? What do you mean, blip? Oh, check your email and report to Reyes. Ask Outcast leadership about trouble on Kadara.
We might have a problem. I was running some numbers, mass balances and such. The Tempest is carrying about 70 kilos of extra mass. I think something's aboard that doesn't belong.
We can throw Suvi out. Or someone.
70 kilos is enough mass for another person.
Our internal sensors aren't getting anything, but they're not as powerful as a Pathfinder's scanner. Can you take a look?
Alright, I'll look around the ship and see what I can find.
Scan rooms on the Tempest for anomalies. Sure. I'm a little curious about this.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
I know. I'll take care of it. Maybe it's you, Puck? Maybe it was you all along. Alright, AVP, outstanding, collect the rewards, Milky Way, yes we need the points. Some deliveries here. Science pods, I think, are the ones I'm mostly interested in. Further increases research data gain from all sources by additional 10%. Yes, deploy them. Whoop. And now let's start scanning. Wait a sec, what? What is this? What am I looking at here? What? I saw something. I'm sorry? It's in the wall? I mean, I see it, but it's not connected to this room.
No extra mass in the airlock. Too bad. It'd be easy to get rid of it.
So no, that's not what I was looking for. Let's keep going. Maybe I do need to go downstairs for it. What the hell is going on? I see nothing in the kitchen, just dirty dishes. Because I live with sloppy men.
No extra mass in the bathroom. Phew. 70 kilos is a lot to flush away.
Typical houses for humans.
There's a lot of variance even within our species. Not sure I can call anything typical.
Everything here looks normal. No stowaways, no extra mass.
Maybe it's a corpse in Lexi's room. I bet it's the corpse, isn't it? It is not? Lexi!
Now that sounds like home.
Hi, boys. Goodbye, boys. How about in here? Cora? Oh, I see something over there.
Got it. Suvi, that extra mass is behind the storage room bulkhead.
Behind it?
It looks like a construction mech welded right into the hull.
Scanning the parts has activated an audio log.
I think I know what that's about, Ryder. Come up to the bridge.
Sure, but first I have to check my emails. Wait. Oh, god damn it. My room. Call me. Thanks again for your help with Zia and the Rokar. God damn it, that was loud. I owe you something special, and I think I found just the thing. Give me a call when you have a minute, Reyes. Wow, he sent me a lot of messages. Dude, calm the fuck down, you clingy bastard.
Hello, Ryder.
Hi.
Kadara Port has raised questions for the future.
What questions?
If we succeed in Andromeda, more AI will be created. We are all individuals. Some may commit illegal acts. But if AI are also citizens, there must be laws and penalties for us too. I wonder what form they will take.
Is it confusing to be in multiple places talking to different people?
My awareness can be partitioned, so I can give you the same attention as, say, a SAM node technician. In the field, you are my primary focus, and all other requests are queued. In the vernacular, you have my undivided attention.
Oh my god, I'm doing it, guys.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
Why is it so hard to find a good steak?
Oh no.
I don't know, Sam.
Because it's a rare medium. Well done.
No.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
I am formulating a new one.
Oh, you are? How about the memory triggers?
Sam,
we found some.
Any more information on the memory trigger we found?
A memory has unlocked and is available for further investigation. You will need to return to SAM node in the Hyperion.
Yeah, in time. In time.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Speak to Callow! You guys are a handful. Oh, I have the strike teams too. It will probably crash my game because it doesn't like going online these days.
Those parts you found welded in the storage room. I recognize them.
From where?
They belong to the ship's lead designer, Lucille Diawara. She broke her back during construction. But Lucille wouldn't abandon her ship. She converted a construction mech into a rig she could wear. She must have welded it into the hull. Her artist's signature.
Okay.
Not even a broken back could stop her dream.
Sam, didn't you find an audio log with Lucille's rig? Can you play it?
Sam found my construction gear then. Well done. One of you Pathfinders got the Tempest. Mason Barrow, Zevin Reka, Matriarch Ishara, Alec Ryder. You were the best of us.
She's only saying that because she never met me.
Take care of my ship and each other. Whatever is in Andromeda, you're the Milky Way to them. We are such stuff as dreams are made on, and our little life is rounded with a sleep.
I never thought I'd hear Lucille's voice again.
She really cared about the Pathfinders. Enough to give them her rig. For luck.
I say we keep it.
Lucille made it a part of the Tempest. Let's keep it that way.
I'll see to it, Ryder.
Thanks. Now let's go make her proud.
It's been here all along, and you didn't guys find it? We've been, like, using the Tempest for a good 20 hours by now. So I find it extremely bizarre that it wasn't shown in the scanner.
Ryder.
Hi, we'll talk later. Bye.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
Do we have any friendship kind of things on the ship while we're here? No. Where's the journal? Allies and relationships. Wait for... Call, investigate anomaly, search for Scrumbler. Spender's room, okay, wait for PB. We have to speak to Moshai. I don't think we can do anything aside from this. Talk with PB at the museum on Aya. Oh god, I'm gonna get lost if I go there. But I might as well do it. But at the same time, I'm using for something regarding Reyes. And I already forgot where it is. Priority, additional. He has to be registered in Kadara. Call Reyes? Well, how do I call Reyes? Sorry? Do I have to do it in my room? Do I have a phone? Oh, that thing. That one mechanic that the game uses once every 10 hours.
Prepping
Right.
Vicon communications.
Yes, that one. Call him. It's not a very private call, but hey.
Ryder, I was just thinking about you.
Sorry, we have an audience.
I'd love to hear more, but this isn't a private channel.
I could tell you over drinks. Sloane's holding a get-together for the locals. I managed to snag an invite. Care to be my +1?
I'd never say no to free drinks.
Especially from Sloane's reserve. I'll meet you outside Outcast HQ.
This is the worst hologram in the history of holograms. I mean, hey, even Star Wars has a better quality hologram than this garbage. I know, I'm picky. And I like it this way. Where is Jal? Oh, he's hanging out with his best buddy, Liam. Alright, let's get done with this. And hopefully it's family friendly. It doesn't require for me to, like, I don't know, censor the whole thing. No boob grabbing and stuff like that.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Is it here? It should be here. Yep. Bloop. I suppose parking on Kadara is illegal. Otherwise, we would just settle at the docks. Wait. I would do all this work I need to do without going into outer space. And then we wouldn't have to come back and do this. I'm asking for way too much.
Perhaps we should check in with Kaitis. Can't hurt to try being friendly with the outcasts.
Kaitis?
You haven't paid up.
Excuse me?
You know I did. Take it this beauty is yours?
The Tempest? Yeah, she's mine.
Hell of a ship. We don't get many like her. Colt Dalton, Kadara Docks Manager. Sloane said to make sure no one harasses you.
Awfully nice of her.
Uncharacteristically so. You must be important.
Well, seems like we're making a difference.
How safe is it here?
Safety's a commodity on Kadara. Depends on how much you're willing to spend. The port's gun-free, but murder comes in all shapes and sizes. Still, better than living outside the mountain. It's no man's land out there.
Does Kadara get a lot of traffic?
Since we moved in? Oh yeah. Kadara is one of the few planets in Helios with a functioning economy. Got Angara and exiles from all over Helios moving their cargo through this port.
Okay.
Thanks for your time.
Back to work.
Have fun! I'll see ya! Wait a second. Oh, it's a data pad. It's not something I can, like... I hate the doors on Kadara. Doors must die. What is this sound?
Festivities are underway. Mr. Vidal asked you to meet him at the entrance.
You got it.
Hold up. This is a private event.
Name's Ryder. Human Pathfinder. I'm kind of a big deal.
There's no rider on the list. She's with me. Reyes Vidal. Go on in.
Reyes Vidal. I was beginning to think you wouldn't show.
Remember what I said about fashionably late?
Shh. Introduce me to your companion.
Pathfinder, meet Kima Dorgan, the Angaran representative to Sloane, and a friend.
I didn't think Reyes had friends. Only contacts and colleagues.
Oh, I'm those as well. Who do you think secured him an invitation to this event? I was hoping he'd bring you, Pathfinder. You're all he talks about lately.
Is that so?
Sorry to cut this short, but I need to take care of something.
Abandoning me already?
It won't take long. There are important players here tonight. You should mingle, make a good impression.
You treat all your dates this way, or am I special?
I'll make it up to you. Promise.
I'm fine.
And there he goes.
Any idea what he's up to?
It's better not to worry about what Reyes does. Enjoy the party.
What? He disappeared. I mean, she disappeared. Oh, the mingle mission. It's on every BioWare game. Hi, I came to mingle. Hi, I came to mingle.
Rough night?
Said something I shouldn't have. To a woman. Nola. She's in Garin. Been planning tonight for weeks. Filed my talons, buffed my fringe. Only to screw up not 2 seconds after walking through the door.
Can't be that bad.
Whatever you did, I'm sure you can fix it.
You don't know what I said. Nola has a sister. I may have compared the two of them.
Oh.
I thought if I made Nola jealous...
Yep, you're screwed.
I think it's safe to say she's done with you. And I can't blame her.
That was a very silent damn it. Let's mingle. Hi, I came to mingle. What are you doing? Is that a box of tissues? What are you masturbating behind that table there? Shame. Shame. Let me mingle.
Good to see you.
Her name is Kima.
What's it mean to be an Angaran representative to Sloane?
Sloane relies on me to provide an Angaran perspective.
This angle.
Does she listen to you?
Only in extreme cases. She makes a show of being pro-Angaran, but her priority is the outcasts. She throws these parties to mollify my people. It won't work forever.
Agreed.
Have you seen Reyes?
No, but I'm sure he'll be back soon. He likes you.
I don't know.
I've gotten that impression.
And he thinks he's so subtle.
How do you know him?
How did he meet Reyes?
The only way anyone meets Reyes Vidal. Through business. His skills are very valuable in Kadara Port.
Are you part of the Resistance?
No, Ephra and I share information, but Kadara's problems come first. If war breaks out between the Collective and the Outcasts, it will be my people who suffer.
I hope these pirates haven't given you a bad view of my people.
Don't worry, Ryder. I judge individuals, not groups. You, for example, I like. Not sure about who you work for, but I've learned to keep my options open.
You never know who might end up in charge.
Exactly.
Nice talking to you, Kima.
Likewise, Pathfinder.
I like your name. It makes me hungry. Let's mingle. I only mingle with one person. Ooh, a data pad. New entry. First official day is an outcast. Supposed to meet with Catus in an hour. Zeta says he's a major hard ass, but he was nice enough during my recruitment. For a Turian, anyway. I'll just make sure not to be late. Update. Never mind. They were right. Major hard ass. End of log. Mingling! Gambler!
You playing a game?
Trying to. This idiot can't decide on evens or odds. You look like
me!
Which should I choose?
Odds!
Always play odds.
Right. Odds. Better luck next time.
God damn it!
You lost me my credits, asshole.
Hey, you asked me to choose.
I won't forget this.
I won't forget this either. Damn! Mingle, 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 mingle. Is this Umi? Umi!
I'd like a drink.
Zonk.
What's the name of my bar?
What?
You want a drink? Answer the question.
Krala's song?
Krala's song.
Hey, I came here to mingle.
Back again. Hope you're ready for round 2. How do I serve whiskey?
Neat.
Neat.
I'm almost impressed.
Is this a test? Oh my god, I'm drinking too much. I didn't even ask her a question.
Final question. Want to be a test subject? I've got a new drink. Angaran wine mixed with Rincol. Need to know if it's safe for humans. You in?
Yes.
Hit me with your best shot.
You're the worst. You know that, right?
Yes, I do.
Bottoms up.
I'm so dead. My face. Oh
Still
god.
standing. Success.
Did I die? Oh my god, no. No. The animations are taken from the trilogy of Mass Effect. Oh no. Oh.
Pathfinder, might I suggest you slowing down? At least until Mr. Vidal returns.
Shut up, Sam. It's a party.
This is embarrassing. I want to go home. Wait a minute. I'm sitting on Sloane's throne? Thanks, Umi. I only mingled with one person. I'm back! I can't talk to Umi anymore! So, how does the mingling work exactly? Cause, oh, Catus.
One wrong move and you're out.
I'm sorry?
Have a beer, Catus. It'll be good for your health.
I don't drink on the job.
So clock out. Live a little.
Just keep a low profile. Sloane's already gonna give me hell.
I like your armor. Who's the third to mingle with? Well, I guess you're one of the 3, so here goes.
I see that Catus needs to vet the guest list more thoroughly.
Relax, Your Majesty. A friend invited me. I'm only here for the drinks.
You can freeload like everyone else. But don't cause trouble.
Pathfinder's honor.
Just go.
Can I?
Reyes, where are you?
Can I talk
No
to her?
answer, but I believe he headed to one of the side rooms when we arrived, Pathfinder.
Oh,
Let's see
wait a
what he's up
second.
to.
Yeah, I feel like he sold me out.
I see that Kitus needs to vet the guest list more thoroughly.
Oh, it's the same exact dialogue options.
I'm here with a friend. If that's a problem, I can go.
Well, that would only raise questions. Enjoy Kadara's hospitality while you have it.
Damn, lady.
Damn it. Why can't the serial numbers be in the same spot?
Take the night off. Come out for a drink. Should have known you were up to something.
Ryder, it's not what it looks like.
So you didn't use me as a distraction to go through Sloane's stuff?
Okay, yes. But it's for both our benefit. I promise.
You've been making a lot of promises.
Shit, someone's coming. We need a distraction.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, gross.
Oh. Sorry.
Awkward.
I think we're in the clear.
Maybe another kiss, just to be sure.
Now you're just teasing me.
You know what he reminds me of?
That's what this was all about? Whiskey?
Patches from Dark
The
Souls
only bottle
games?
of Mount Milgrom in Andromeda. Triple distilled and 645 years old.
Whoa.
This isn't whiskey. It's treasure.
That's the good stuff.
I hope you're planning on sharing.
We'll see. Let's get out of here.
I feel like he's probably going to share with another lady, not me.
Gorgeous, isn't it? I sometimes forget. Is Andromeda everything you hoped it would be?
Every day's an adventure. Even my nights off are interesting. What about you? Why did you come here, Reyes?
To be someone.
You're someone to me.
I'm starting to think that kiss was more than just a distraction.
Ugh. I have regrets for my decisions. Please keep it PG. We are a Christian channel. Thank goodness it's over. We didn't have to fuck or anything. Ask Outcast leadership about trouble on Kadara. Leadership? Talking to Sloane, that is? I would hope so. I mean... Yeah, where am I? I'm here. Looks like I have to talk to Sloane? Oh my god, these doors! Hello? Is this the place? Is it? Yeah, it is.
No funny business.
No funny business. Cadus?
Over here, Pathfinder.
Oh, you?
The charlatan. You've handled your fair share of Ket. Hard to get far in Andromeda without running into them.
Yes, and?
When Sloane took over, she slaughtered the Ket who were here. There were mass executions. Public. So people would know that Kadara was Ket-free.
Yeah, we saw something arriving here.
In the Badlands. If the tales are true, they need to go.
What exactly are the rumors about the cat?
Ambushes. People disappearing. Vehicles sabotaged. Pick clean for parts. Could be feral local wildlife, sinkholes, Angara bullshit. But there's enough people saying Ket.
You said Sloane killed the cat here. What happened?
The Ket had the port locked down when we arrived. They were shipping Angara off for who knows what. People were scared, but the place had potential. So we fought the Ket for it, and we won. You saw the decorations outside. That's Sloane making sure everyone knows she's the new power.
Send your own people, I'll consider it. Yeah.
I'll think about checking out the Badlands.
Excellent.
Help Cadus with a Ket on Kadara. Sounds like busy work to me. Look for signs of Ket on Kadara. Make up your mind. Oh, this is how we settle. We have to clean up. Did we see any Kets on Kadara? I don't think so. In the Badlands, I mean. We've been there a few times. Most of them were Rokar instead. Rokar, yeah, excuse me, the Angaran. So where's the exit? There's something, there's something underneath me. Hello?
Pathfinder. I'm afraid Sloane put you on the no-recruit list.
We can still talk, right? I want to know more about the outcasts.
I'll answer what I can.
Okay.
Tell me about Sloane.
Before the uprising, she was head of Nexus Security.
Nexus
She gave up her
Security.
position to protect us. We'd be dead if not for her.
Do you know her personally?
She makes it a point to get to know all of her people, which is a lot more than the charlatan can say.
Can anyone join the outcasts? Besides me, of course.
Anyone can show interest, but Sloane has final say on who becomes a member.
I'm guessing there's a selection process?
All recruits undergo a series of trials that tests their endurance, loyalty, and intellect.
Things seem tense between the outcasts and the collective.
They're a bunch of hypocritical upstarts who hide their dirty tactics behind good business.
See? There's that tension.
Sloane will make quick work of them.
Why hasn't she done so already?
It's not for me to question her methods. Kadara's ours. Nothing's gonna change that.
What does it mean to be part of the outcasts?
For most people, it's a sense of security. Something desperately needed in Helios.
You didn't feel secure on the Nexus?
You weren't there during the uprising. It was chaos. And the idiots running things only made it worse. Thanks to Sloane, we have direction. A family.
So you're happy
And
under
Dom
Sloane?
Toretto.
Yeah, guess I am. Can't say this is what I expected when I signed up in the Milky Way. But I came to Andromeda to be part of something bigger than myself. I have that with the outcasts.
Okay.
That's all for now.
See you around, Pathfinder.
See ya. I see nobody is kicking people on the streets anymore. Nice. Nice. That was for the protection fee? Is this why that's been happening? Still, Sloane was in charge for that and responsible for these people being deaded. Okay, Cora is still chilling out here. We wanna go to the slums. I'll keep what I have and confirm. Let's see how fast we can do this, because it does look like busy work and nothing important. The only thing I wanted to do was settle Kadara and then be on my way and start doing the main missions I've been promising for years. But yeah, there's always something wrong going on when I'm trying to walk in
Still need
this
to take
map.
care of Cadus's cat stragglers.
Open the door. Open the other door. Okay, let's see. Where do we need to go? Signs of Ket on Kadara. Roger that. Yeah, I mean, we have like 25 more minutes. I think we can wrap this whole Kadara business in 25 minutes. Let's see what's up. Rich.
Pathfinder, This area can be mined for resources.
You always say that!
You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
You know this is a lie. I never see any mining opportunities in this place. You're a liar. You're a filthy liar, Sam.
Hey, Scudder. Get any closer and I'll hit you with a corrosive bomb.
I'm sorry.
Killed 2 looters today already.
What?
You want to test me?
Whoa, hey, we're no outlaws. We're friendly.
Then come prove it, slowly.
All these caves, it's a smuggler's dream.
Let's Skyrim this baby. I bet it's on the other side of the mountain. What did I say about upgrading my Nomad?
We're gonna run out of shuttles at this rate.
Someone ran into trouble.
Okay. They're still alive.
Who's there?
Nice.
Hamash, is that you?
Don't talk. We'll get you back to town.
No, I can't move. It's too late.
No.
I just want to rest.
Can you tell me what happened?
It was the Ket. Took us by surprise. They killed everyone. John lasted the longest.
John was the
I
bravest.
didn't know I was still alive. I saw them raiding our packs. Then they took off into the hills.
What's in the hills? Is there a Ket base there?
There's nothing in the hills. We've never heard of a base. Sloane says Kadara is free of Ket.
What did the Ket take from you?
I don't know. Supplies, weapons, scavenged ship parts.
I'll leave you to rest.
Thank you. I wish.
Kaitis, it's Ryder. Your Ket rumors have weight. Just found a caravan they attacked.
Damn it. Really thought we got them all.
One of the wounded said they headed for the hills. I'm going to check it out.
I'll search too. Grabbing a shuttle now.
I don't think he's gonna die. I was waiting for it. I wanted to do that bleh, but no. I guess he'll stay here a while. Where are we going? Oh, those heals, right here. Oh. See you, buddy.
Remember that last push before the Arks left? All that activity for a guess about a galaxy.
I got hit by a power loader. Driver was on 3 calls about where to store rations.
How did you guys get there? What? That is the weirdest bark if I've ever heard one. Get out of here, dog. Whatever the frick you are. Footprints.
Ket tracks. They're leading up into those hills.
I guess I'm leaving my car behind. Or maybe I don't. You know what? Let's play it smart. I don't want to park here. It'll take me too long to get back to the car if I do this. Oh, I see a cave. Okay, doggo. What did I just say? Calm down.
Ket tracks. We're going the right way.
Oh.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
You lied to me again. There's nothing here.
Via your mining
Sam,
interface.
stop it with the japes. Just stop it.
More tracks. Can't be far now.
I still see nothing, Sam. No mining opportunities. Filthy liar.
See that cave? Good spot for a hideout. Bet the Ket are inside.
Kaitis, think I found something. Sending the nav point.
Oh, it's dark. It got better. We have unused skill points, sure. I mean, since we do, I might as well level up my remnant boy. Do I have enough points for this? Oh, definitely. Visual damage, radius, frequency, or shield damage bonus, stun duration, or damage. There you go, buddy. I'm not using overload. Offensive tech, though, I'll take. More damage to armor or shields. Ah, both of these are pretty good. And then I'm out of points. Auxiliary systems. Bloop. I didn't say... I think I didn't save, did I? I hate you. I hate you. I hate you! Okay, fine. You know what? Here goes. Shields. Bloop. And next time, save it. Second time is the charm. Confirm and exit. Yes, please. Done.
Impatient, are we?
Sloane, I wasn't expecting you.
She wouldn't take no for an answer.
I'm not about to let someone else fight my battles. Especially an initiative lapdog.
You were happy enough to have this lapdog track down information for you.
That's what dogs do. Fetch.
Enough. Let's get this over with.
You're such a grump when you're worried.
Every second you're gone from the port is an opportunity for the collective. The Pathfinder and I can have...
What was that?
They know we're here. Get ready.
Oh!
Here we go.
Am I shooting one of my own? Yes, I was. We just... Oh, where are you going, buddy? Oh! That was one big fella. Alright, you. Come on out. That guy's a little too far away for my liking. Where's my sniper rifle? Sniper rifle! Not this one. Oh my god, come on. There we go. Go, child! Kill him! Wait for trouble to come calling. Nice. What? What? Gimme. So, do we, like, move in or something? Yeah, I believe that this is the first time we see Ket on Kadara. Give me that. Can I scan any of these things? What is that? A device of some sort. Something, like... It's a mystery. Look. Cadmium. Excuse me. Weirdo flight of stairs. When are we going to settle Kadara? Oh, come on. Are you for real now? Let me go. Wait a second, there's something out there. Wasn't there? Just iridium? Where's Sloane? Alright, let's get out of the cave.
Think that's the last of them.
Let's get rid of the bodies.
I'll leave you to it. Manual labor isn't my thing.
Of course it's not.
I'll have your payment sent to the Tempest.
Thanks. Well, that was a dumb quest. Oh, get the fuck out of my face! I got him. He's dead. You can stop. Stop it. So what do you want me to do now? There's no more missions here. It says hold. Hold. Kadara. Wait for trouble to come calling. So we gotta do something else in between, I suppose. We can't do anything else right now. Do we have something on the Nexus? Investigates space attacks on Nexus ships, sites investigated 1 out of 4. Murder evidence, and we have to locate the EMP devices. I mean, this is not important, but since we're going back to the Nexus, I might as well check it out before we wrap up the episode for the day. Because I'm curious, you know? I'm a little curious about it. Just curious to seeing how easy it is to find said devices. I'm very tempted to go and check out my strike teams. Thing is, the game, like I said, is probably going to hang because my internet is not good. And we require interwebs in order to do that.
Ryder, could we talk a moment?
Of course. What do you need?
I hear you found a stasis locker from the Solarian Ark.
Technically, someone else found it first, but yes.
How wonderful! I know it's not the Ark itself, but any sign is better than nothing, surely. Please, if I can help the search at all, just ask. Or ask anyway. You're good company.
Aww.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Liam's quite fun. Not many humans have that kind of energy. I probably shouldn't have told him there are secret compartments in the armory, though. He's been looking all day.
Tell me something else about the ship.
Her engine's based on the Ark's Odyssey drive, which got us through dark space.
What?
The core takes the static electricity it generates and stores it in capacitors. We basically make our own power supply. It took Serena and Tion weeks to get it working on a smaller ship. And a few electrical shocks.
Alright.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Dr. Tapero seems nice, if quiet. It must be very different here, compared to the Hyperion. Fewer people in stasis shock.
Let's keep it that way. I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Back to the Nexus! I wish I could jump on my own ship. That would be lovely. Bloop.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Oh, I didn't do the beer quest. Boo! Wasn't there... Wait, there was another mission on Kadara? Searching for Morga. I don't know. I'm fine. Okay. Back to the Nexus, like I said. Bloop. And then we go to... here. Oh boy, I gotta decide what to make for dinner. I'm so lazy. I'm so lazy. I wish dinner could cook itself. That would be lovely. It's like that. We're in space, you know? It's nice that we don't have to eat paste. In this universe, at least. That would be unfortunate. Alright, let's find those dumb EMPs. Yes. It would be nice if this whole procedure lasted, less. Considering we have to move through systems and then park the ship and so on and so forth. I want to talk to Carrie. I think it's too soon. We have to do main story missions to talk to Carrie. There's nothing to talk about. Bloop.
Ryder, this is Kandros.
Yes.
Sam warned us about Knight's attack. Unfortunately, one device triggered already. We lost a chunk of hydroponics.
Was I too late?
Sorry, Kandros. I had to help someone out. Where's Knight?
We're tracking her down, but those devices are still live. I need you to take care of them, quietly. We can't afford panic.
Wait a second. What? So tiny!
Son of a bitch, you played me.
Knight?
Yes, me. I let you near my son. You're not stopping this.
Hey, help your son! He can use his legs now! Is there any more out here? I don't think so. Okay. Operations, go! Speedrun this bitch.
Your source for news in Helios, an independent arm of the Andromeda.
Everyone stay calm. Nothing to worry about, just a tiny little bomb. Somewhere around these parts. Damn it. Can I please touch it? Thank you.
Ryder, please. The Nexus doesn't need those computers. But we won't be safe from another Overlord until they're gone.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do. I sacrificed everything to stop it.
Is this one placed next to Addison? Oh no, it's next to this asshole. Spender. Boom.
Ryder, we cornered Knight, but she's carrying the last of those devices. I have a sniper ready, but she wants to speak to you. We could end this peacefully.
Yeah, don't kill her, please. Not yet. There's a side mission somewhere here. Is it 10? And if it's 10, where is it? Because he changed his office. Oh, it's Sellers? Who are you?
Excuse me, Pathfinder. I don't know where else to turn. My best friend's been missing since the revolts.
Tell me.
He was involved with a woman who was exiled. She obsessed over him, and I'm sure she kidnapped him. The powers that be don't buy it and don't care. They say most likely he went willingly.
Love can make us do strange things.
He didn't love her. She was just a fling.
Oh no.
The Initiative has branded him a traitor. I don't want that to be his legacy. I want to clear his name. Sanjeev Clement. The woman was Delaney Roos. She must have taken him to Kadara.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm in your debt.
I was there 2 minutes ago. I hate you. Oh, how I hate you. Confront Knight. It's so nice that we don't have to deal with Addison anymore. I love it. Because I hate her. Hate her guts. Take me. Yeah. Please don't shoot her. Oh, she's upstairs. Did I see another mission somewhere? Can you guys calm down with the missions? I already have enough. Oh, she's so dead.
Kandros reports the sniper is ready.
No.
Understood, Sam.
Sam, such a human name. But you murdered my colleagues. God only knows what happened to my son. Nothing in you is human now.
I dream, I bleed, I feel like you. I just have a little extra.
Until Sam decides otherwise. I'm sorry, it won't let you see. But you're the beginning of the end.
She wasn't carrying a gun!
Anna,
are you guys
I'm sorry.
serious? What was that? There's no way around it, I guess. She has to die and she disappear. Okay. Her body is gone. These missions are bad and they should feel bad. What's wrong with you? I don't like them. These missions can fuck right off. Me no likey. Do we have anything else on the Nexus? No, we don't. I leveled up again. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go back to my ship and let's start doing main mission stuff, I think I have one thing that I only have to go to a certain system and scan the system and find the, not the Solarian Arc, the... What was it? The Asari Arc? Didn't we find the Asari Arc? No, no, no. There were hints that the Solarian... No, the oh, god damn it. Calm down, easy. I'm just upset with the mission we just did. It was dumb. Why did you guys shoot her?
Ryder, could we talk a moment?
Again? What do you... Callow, what do you want? Let me out of this menu, please. Let me out!
I don't believe it! Gil's reconfigured our entire nav array. O'Connell risked a dozen spacewalks putting that in place. Damn it!
Callow, don't.
Take the helm. I've had enough of this.
Uh-oh. Drama.
You don't give a damn what my team and I went through to build this ship.
No, I don't. I care about us surviving out here, and if that means redesigning...
You don't have the right!
Alright, let's talk this out. What's going on?
I'm doing my job, and he's undoing it because... Hell if I know.
You weren't here. We had to get all kinds of new tech working in a single starship. 50-hour shifts, epiphanies, accidents. Humans can forget. Solarians can't. To me, it's all still happening. My team is here. Stripping down the Tempest like some broken radio risks everything they suffered to build. Their legacy.
I can see how you'd feel that way.
Seriously?
Yes.
Look, Callow, your people did a great job, but they're dead. And they couldn't have anticipated half the problems in Helios. Like the Scourge. If we don't adapt, we'll die too. Is that what you want their legacy to be?
Gutting a complex ship out in space isn't adapting. It's irresponsible and disrespectful.
The Tempest has too many new systems doing new things to just adapt on the fly. If we make changes, let's make them carefully and with respect.
She's your ship. I just hope you know what you're doing.
Ryder, I know it's not... Thank you.
Okay, it's over. Let's get back to work.
I've always wondered, why a Solarian can be a love interest. Oh my god, the T-posing went real there. PB.
Kadara Port's pretty grisly, huh? Probably get into all sorts of trouble there. And now we're going after the Archon's ship? Sure that's a good idea.
Of all the ideas so far, it's the one most likely to blow up in our face.
Oh, thanks for the inspiration. Any other bubbles you want to burst?
Is there more about Kalinda you want to share?
Back home, she was upper crust. An ambassador. Respected, living the high life, but miserable. Not built for royalty, she said. With her position, the initiative sought her out as a first contact specialist. First wave out of stasis. Kalinda was the one who got me thawed out early. I'm still grateful for that. But things went south soon. She hurt me. Pretty badly.
What happened?
Oh, let's not drum up that sob story. It's all water under the bridge.
So what's your take? Is this Meridian what we think it is?
Everything we've seen, each remnant system we've uncovered, is connected to everything else. The bots, the monoliths, the vaults. It stands to reason that activating Meridian will connect the entire network and rekindle terraforming across the cluster.
So you think we're doing the right thing?
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Oh, do I know it? Okay, one last thing, because I promised we should do this. Let's check one of the systems and we'll wrap it up right there. Take me out. Remove me from the Nexus. It was the the Duty's Edge that I wanted to do. It wouldn't take too long unless we engage into some sort of complicated side mission that I don't want to do now because we don't have time. I think we already run out of time to do this.
Not many signals out here. Even that random radio noise we get from the Scourge is quieter. Eerie.
Eerie.
I'm picking up something.
Oh yes, I can feel it.
Deploying probe.
Do you wish to embark on this mission? No.
This is Cora's nav point?
It is, and that's what we're gonna do next time on Mass Effect Andromeda. Until then, thank you everybody for watching, have fun whatever you do, take care of yourselves, and don't forget, keep on gaming. I will see you all next time.